Hello, I'm Samsun Lobe. Welcome to this episode of Collecting the Future. So in this episode we have X-Ray Combatants Fight for Glory. I'm not really sure how you say X-Ray or Zes-Ray, however you say it. It's a bit of an odd word, but there you go. This is a really brilliant series. There are very few unique historical action figures. And these are all based around Roman gladiators and some mythical beasts that can fight in the arena. Really, really detailed figures. They just look great. They display well. They look fantastic. As with most series, they've had a bit of confusion with the packaging. So early figures came out with blisters. Later ones are in the window boxes. Not that that's a massive issue. It's just it would be nice if they all were identical. Unfortunately not. They were first released in 2021 and they produced, I think, 4 figures to start with. I've collected most of them. I've still got 4 left to collect. They are quite hard to get hold of, especially in the UK. There are very few suppliers in the UK that actually sell these figures. I have them on pre-order from Big Bad Toy Store. And you can also get a lot of them directly from the US. I'll come on to a bit about that in a second. The other thing really with these is the pre-order seems to take forever. So I pre-ordered the current figures. So I think there's like a woman figure called Hilda and a couple of other figures. I ordered those back in January. They're due for release anytime now. They've just released another pre-order for some new figures, but they won't be released into Q3 2026. So it's quite a long-term planning to be able to get these figures. And the reason why buying stuff on pre-order is important is because the cost of these figures now is gone up quite sharply. So let's talk a bit about price. So when these come out, they're between the $50 and $100 mark. Which is quite expensive, I think, for an action figure, but they're probably worth it. The detail in them, you know, the uniqueness of them, I think they are worth that value. On the second-hand market now, most of these figures I've had to pay between £140 and £200, which is quite a lot to complete this set. But again, I think it's worth it. And just so a note on buying from the US, so if you buy, a lot of places won't actually ship to the UK, they only ship to the US, so you can actually get a US postal address. I use a service called myus.com, which gives me a US postal address which I can send everything to. Once I have a lot of figures in that service, they then package that up and send it to me. I still have to pay all the taxes, unfortunately. Thank you, Donald Trump. But it saves on postage. There's a massive saving on postage because usually with these you're paying $30 to $40 postage per figure, whereas I'm only sort of paying $100, including taxes, to ship over 6-7 figures all at once. So it's a really good way of getting these figures. So definitely one to look out for. Probably not one you've heard of in the UK. Thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe.